children start dying, and there might be a connection with a woman who dresses in black.
Hey guys, Kenny here. Stay cool and relax to the movies.
The Woman in Black, this is the 2012 film. This is about a young solicitor played by Danny Radcliffe, and he plays Arthur Kipps, a young lawyer. He goes to this British town to a house called the Ilmarsh House, and he is supposed to go through the papers and starts realizing that might be a connection by this woman he keeps seeing who dresses in black, and why children keep dying. And that's really what this whole story is about. Not much more than that. And this film really deals more with like jump scares and the first half, but then in the second half it still has those, but it's more toned down and it works better with the story. And the music and the score are really well done in this film, and the house, the way they built it or found it, that was perfect. That house is incredibly eerie and scary, and it was really great to see Daniel Radcliffe in a film outside of Harry Potter. I had really wanted to see this in the theater, but I didn't get a chance to, and I really felt like this was a really good springboard for him to get away from Harry Potter and start getting into films where he's the main star. And it was wonderful to see him in this. He was in top form, but also very low key in this film. He didn't overact it, which I really appreciated. And it was wonderful. I really liked there's these little dolls that are really, really creepy. And then there's sounds that this house makes that are very, very jarring. And oh man, I did enjoy this film, primarily because of Daniel Radcliffe. Every other actor in it was okay. I liked, where is he? Kieran Hines, but he was probably the next best, a better actor in this film. After that, everyone else was really not up to par with the both of them. So Daniel Radcliffe and Kieran Hines were really the two best actors in this. And then, let's see, so the visuals and the visual effects are actually very well done. I really, really loved how it was shot. The darkness and the atmosphere were very foreboding and eerie and spot on for this house and the atmosphere. And then the shadows that were used in this were also very, very well done and very well used and placed. I loved the visuals, and the visual effects are also very well done and very well made. The Woman in Black was also very well casted. And then there's all these sort of little bitty death sequences and scenes that are also very well done. And it is very, very good for those things. And then anything I didn't like, sometimes the story drug on, and it didn't feel like it really came together in certain places. Like maybe in the middle of it, somewhere in the middle, it felt like it was kind of dragging on. It didn't really get to where it really needed to go, in my opinion. And then, I don't want to spoil the ending, but then it felt like it kind of disregarded what had happened in the previous 20 minutes. And then I was like, why did we go through that if this was going to happen? Why not just have that happen before and then have the last 20 minutes happen afterwards? That could still work, in my opinion. And said the story was also kind of muddled in certain areas, and it didn't make sense a lot of times. One thing I really did like was also how the children were used in this film. Even in the 1989 film, they were very well used in that. Although we didn't see very many children in that, there were some in it. But then there's more children in this, and I really liked the children actors in this, the child actors. They were very well casted in this film, I thought. And it's really the story that's the thing that brought this down for me in my eyes. Click subscribe up here on my channel, or down here if you're watching the video by itself. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. So I give this a 3 out of 5 stars, so stay cool and roll out to the movies. Bye.